What does someone who wants to become a sought-after employable attorney? I don't know if that means employable or employment. The law school you went to has nothing to do with whether or not you're sought after or employable. It may have to do it when you get out of school, but you can certainly develop your own practice. One of my friends is a very well-known immigration attorney, and she went to not a top law school and learned how to do everything on her own, which is pretty incredible, but she's got a very good practice now. And when you look at most of the famous attorneys who you may have heard of in personal injury and all these other things, most of them didn't go to the best law schools. But the best thing you can do if you want to become a sought after attorney is just throw yourself into what you're doing and learn about it and then develop business. And all the things that I'm talking about right now, I think can be very helpful. Those are some of the most important things. I do not think if you went to a top law school, you may think differently about this, but I do not think that the law school you went to has all that much to do in terms of what happens to people in the long run. There's so many other things that are involved in becoming a success, which have to do with things like your persistence and sticking with it, your ability to generate business, whether or not people like you after a period of time, how much you learn and everything. So just because you didn't go to a law school doesn't matter. The only time it matters is when you're coming out and trying to get a job paying a lot of money. In the long run, it's not something that's going to make a big difference in your career.